What's up, y'all? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. The highpoint.com 400 from Pocano Raceway and Nascar Cup Series action. And Valhalla Sports Talk is here for all the action. What's up, everybody? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you and yours. It's Valhalla up in here. Hope everybody's doing well. A little Sunday racing in the Poconos. The tricky triangle. $37 car field, I believe. 36 car field. Oh, I missed the days of 42. William Byron on the pole. Martin Truex starting alongside him. My man Kevin Harvick rolling off fourth. This race set to start in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Today we will have race audio from MRN, the leader in racing radio. Goose Sports is in the house. He wants to go fast. Mark Guest is up in here. David Catalano, happy Sunday. Go Speed Racer, go. Go Speed Racer, go. I need to bring the monkey over to the NASCAR side. I don't know why I keep forgetting to do that. Name him Chim Chim. Wasn't that Speed Racer's monkey's name? Chim Chim. And you had Trixie and Pops. What was the little kid's name in that show? I don't remember. I remember Racer X, though. The Mach 5, always wanted to have my very own Mach 5. I had it in Hot Wheel form as a young child. Was often getting chased by the police. But yeah, highpoint.com 400 from Pocono. Kevin Harvick, that young kid Ty Gibbs on the overlay today. Is Cole Trickle and Rowdy Burns watching today? Triple B Camp, has the race started? Nobody. It starts in about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. It looks pretty like a real nice day at Pocono. Partly cloudy skies. The chance of rain is minimal. What? NASCAR? No rain? How's that even possible? They're currently interviewing Michael McDowell. Let's see where these big names are lining up. You got Larson rolling off third. Logano sixth. Wallace in the top 10, right there in front of Ty Gibbs. Daniel Suarez 17th. Bowman all the way down in 20th. He might have been the one that won this race last year. Ross Chastain 21st. Chase Elliott, I wonder what happened to him in qualifying. He's all the way down there in 35th. I'm going to watch on my TV now, says Mark Guest. Well, there you go, bro. It's on USA Network. USA Network. If you want to watch it on the TV and then check into the chat here, let us know what you're thinking. The sun just popped out. Looking forward to this one, though. I still don't have a raw feed from NASCAR.com. Their problem is. What their problem is. We're gonna do what we gotta do today, y'all. We showing replays on the phone. We showing some replay action on the phone if there's a big accident or restarts. As I said, MRN radio in the background. Cobb County Fire. Phew, I'm on time. You're early, bro. You're actually early, my man. 29 minutes, 30 seconds to the green flag. Chase Elliott signing some autographs for the fans. David Catalano comes in hot with a $5 Valhalla. There's nothing like the sound of American gas-powered engine at full throttle. Appreciate the $5 Valhalla. Appreciate it, Mr. Catalano. Wow, we're down to 5 in the chat. What's going on? I want Gibbs to win today. I wouldn't mind seeing Gibbs get a win. Of course, want that guy on the right to win more than Gibbs, but I wouldn't mind seeing him get the dub. Ooh, a little advertisement for Sonic, y'all. Sonic got all kinds of drinks. The strawberry shortcake snowball float. What? What is that? I think I want to try it. There's Catalano's $5 Valhalla. Again, appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. We'll see what we do on the old YouTube today. What's up, COO? You're fired. Minnesota? I wouldn't mind seeing Gibbs win today either. I do wish NASCAR would give me a running order, though. They're just not popping that raw feed, y'all. We'll try it again as we get closer to the race here. Listen in on MRN Radio.
Crew chief's head about what could transpire and what to be prepared for over the course of 160 laps.
Trying to figure out where a track position is going to be made if we're not starting up there in the front couple of rows, trying to strategize where things can go. Looking at the stage breaks and the opportunities to pit out of sequence here, given that you can green.
You're going to watch the race in 15 minutes? There you go.
I don't know what the number is with these cars and these pit stops, but I'm going to say it's 12, 13, 14 seconds behind the leader and still not go a lap down. So trying to strategize your way into clean air for the day.
All right, so stage breaks today will be at laps 30 and 95. 160 make up the total difference, or total distance, that is. So what do you give up if you're going into this race? Let's say you're starting in the front. Let's say you're a William Byron Martin Truex Jr., maybe a driver
Some
that's
stage breaks today. 30 and 125, I believe they said.
How do you play the stage game today?
Yeah, I think the guys that are going to go chasing wins are probably giving up both stages. I think.
What are we liking on the paint schemes today, y'all? What are we liking?
I would expect the common call to be pitting at lap 27 or 28.
What's up, Bill Western?
I think 27 for most everybody. Maybe
he better go, Bill. He better go. He's starting way in the back.
To see where that comes out, just to cycle yourself forward and keep yourself there. Likewise, the second stage ends at 95.
Starting 35th today, Bill.
At 92 or 93. And then it becomes the question, if you've got your track position, how far you feel like going into the last window. There's not a lot of lap time fall off. The tire here keeps.
As I mentioned,
so,
Byron Truex on the front row, Busch Larson row 2, Chastain Hamlin row 3, Blaney Reddick row 4, Bell Logano
the biggest question of
row 5. Oh no, that's playoff standings, y'all.
We've heard it for years.
That's the standings.
Being that all three ends of this
Byron Truex, Busch Larson, Chastain Chastain, Hamlin, Blaney, Reddick, Bell, Logano, Stenhouse, then Harvick in 12th, first car without a win.
Of course.
I had Joey Logano that always told me, he said, I want turn and drive. I said, which one you want more? He says, I want both. So I want to get through all three of them. Your interview earlier with Chase Elliott pointed out a very, very strategic piece that Turn 3 is so little. There's so little banking.
The drivers coming down pit road there, getting ready for driver introductions, signing autographs for the fans. Looks to be a good crowd in that area of the track, at least.
In the winners here, you can't set yourself up to take advantage of turn 3. So you got to have all three. I've always struggled at the bumps at the tunnel turn.
You're going to rickroll them?
Work on left side springs to connect turn 3 to the other two. We'll see where the guys get to, but turn 3, if you've got a good exit speed out of 3, that leads to the longest straightaway we've got in NASCAR and a great opportunity to pass cars.
Final question for you. If you're Alan Gustafson and the crew chiefing Chase Elliott today, you start 35th, you're 60 points below the cut line, you're nearing
I hope they fix that so we can get a running order, y'all.
How do you attack today's race?
I feel like, and I could be proven wrong here, but I feel like they've been in a must-win situation since probably Charlotte.
I feel like they do that just to troll me.
I think the same 60 points it was back 6-8 races ago. So we're not closing the points gap. We've got to look at how we're going to strategize our way into a win. Starting near the back, I'm going to take every opportunity I can to be off sequence with the rest of the field. Maybe because
right, all right, there's Chase. You just asked about him.
Runs, we can do 4 tires in 9 to 10
Chase
seconds,
coming out,
but we can't dump 19 gallons of fuel in less than probably 14 seconds. So if I've got an opportunity and there's a caution the guys aren't coming on, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get myself out of sequence with everybody else. Maybe open up the opportunity for a 2-tire call or a 4-tire call where I'm not having to wait on fuel like everybody else and cycle myself forward and try to make some track position for Chase.
Appreciate it, Todd. Thank you so much. There will be a lot of strategies in play over the course of today's highpoint.com 400.
Do you know what brand sells the most work shoes in America? Skechers.
Little commercial break on MRN. What's up, Roland? Christopher Collins says, I'm still rolling with LaJoy and the Funyuns. What's up, Ron Duffney? What's going on, sir? Up. So I've had this happen a couple times on streams I've attempted to do where they wouldn't give me the raw data on NASCAR.com. We'll see if that'll change at some point today, but as of now, I'm not getting what I'm looking for here. And that's using both Chrome and the Microsoft Internet web browsers. Usually at some point it clears up. Willie Bowen up in here. What's up, Willie? Playing a quick round of Roblox bowling. I don't even know what Roblox is, bro. Willie says, I'm still pulling for a victory for Team Chevrolet. Chevy. So Piper, this is kind of the anniversary of the whole Delana wears the fire suit in the family. Piper's coming out to pit road today, and she's got a fire suit on. Where's Harvick going to start today? 4th. He rolls off 4th. So Twitter is changing its name today, y'all. Apparently Elon Musk is changing Twitter's name today, and it's now going to be called X.com. What's up, D-Way? Thomas Forbes checks in, says, Elliott is my guy, but I'm pulling for Harvick today. I would like to see either Harvick or Gibbs win today. What time did the Dodgers roll off today? They must be starting pretty quick too, aren't they? See some of my Dodger people up in here. San Diego losing in the bottom of the 8th already, 3-1. Frisco losing as well, 2-0. Arizona losing 3-0. Dodgers start at 11:35 my time, so in about 20 minutes. What's up, Dean? Sheila up in here. You've been in the emergency room. Oh, no. What's going on, Sheila? Hope you're okay. Hope everything's okay. So it's the Tricky Triangle, y'all. The Tricky Triangle at Pocano today. Jimmy Garoppolo passes his Raiders physical today. Interesting. All right, so I didn't take my pills this morning. Didn't take my vitamins. Oh, your mom's sick? I'm so sorry to hear that, Sheila.
Is a huge milestone start here from Michael McDowell. Congratulations, 450th.
So sorry to hear that.
Series. How special is that for you?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's hot, cloudless day in PA. Cars should be
yesterday doing the
sliding around loose.
So it is special. It's really cool. It's awesome to have a long career in this sport, and in the beginning, I wasn't sure I'd ever get to a number like that. So very thankful. And thankful that it's going a good direction, too. Keep getting better and better, and results are coming with it. So it's been fun.
You talk about those results. When I looked earlier today, last 6 races, 4 top 10s, 1 top 5, and a 13th. You guys certainly carry momentum into a track you finished 6th at here last year.
Yeah, we're on a good roll here. Everybody at Front Row's done a great job. We're bringing speed to the racetrack. And
Roland Olson says prayers to you and your family. I agree with Roland.
Different style race here at Pocano. But we got the Bend-A-Bone Ford Mustang dialed in pretty good yesterday. Got a few little tweaks for today. But, yeah, looking forward to it. Just got to put all the pieces together, and so far we've been able to do that.
Have fun.
Thank you.
All right, 450 start with Michael McDowell today. Looking forward to watching things for him. He'll roll from the 15th spot. Steve Post?
Jason, I always look forward to Ross Chastain wheeling a race car.
We got 26 in the house, y'all. 26 up in here, and we're about 5 minutes away from race time.
How did it feel in practice, and what were you working on there yesterday, Ross?
We were really loose postman for this Wex Racing Chevy. It was a handful in practice, and we overcompensated and got it too tight in qualifying. But at least it was a stable lap in qualifying, and I didn't feel like I was going to crash. So turn 2's the name of the game for us. 1 and 3, I feel at least close, but losing a half second or more over in turn 2. So we know that, and even when I go through there a half second slower, I still feel like I'm crashing. So Phil Surgeon, the boys and girls at Trackhouse. I'm sure y'all hear it up and down pit road here.
Thomas Forbes checks in. Been waiting on this race all week. There you go, man. Willie says, Sheila, I'm praying for you, plus a speedy recovery for your mom.
Comforting that you at least know where the boundaries are on the setup. You can find somewhere in the middle.
For sure. Yeah, I mean, we were disappointed with 21st, but I was telling them, like, at least exactly that. At least we're tight and it's stable. So now we can creep back down. I mean, we all have the same cars out here. We all buy the same parts and pieces. It's just up to our boys and girls back at the shops and my group led by Phil Surgeon to make mine this a little bit better.
Turns out she has failure, heart, and blood clots in her lung. Oh, no.
This thing is going to be good. Ross Chastain starts in position 21. Jason?
Well, we slide further up.
So are you still there, Sheila? Are you still at the hospital?
12th position, had a great qualifying effort yesterday. Just missed rolling in.
All right, they're saying 15 minutes and 16 seconds to the race. The command to start your engines.
He's got the opportunity to bring a new sponsor into the sport. We love it when you get to bring a new sponsor in. TD Bank, good-looking race car, fast car. What do you got today?
I guess green means go. It's cool to bring a new partner in that hasn't been in NASCAR before. TD Bank, we got a big group here. We're having a great time. Hopefully we can, after 400 miles, we can say TD Bank brought us some good luck.
All right, you and your crew chief, Ryan Sparks, have really kind of hit on some things.
All right, share this out on your social media, y'all.
Been quite there, but what's that momentum been like for you guys?
Just got to stack pennies, man. You got to find those small victories, keep getting better every week, and that's what we've been doing the last 4 or 5 weeks. The results probably haven't shown the performance, but hopefully today the result can show how fast of a hot rod we have today.
At least you got a bank on here to stack those pennies with.
A lot of pennies going to the TD Bank today.
There you go. That is Corey LaJoie. He gets ready to roll off on the 12th spot. Mike?
All right, let's tweet this bad boy
And
out.
I'm sure that he would love to deposit a race winning check into that TD Bank account at Days End here at Pocono.
All right, so a commercial break on MRN. Christopher Collins says it lights up a smoke. The Wagyu Steakhouse burger at Arby's. I still don't have the data, y'all. I don't have the running order data. Getting a little worried now. Sheila says, I lost my pops 8 years ago, and now my mom came home to rest. Got you, girl. I love 2 Papa Burgers from A&W, fries, and a mug of root beer. Sounds good, bro. We lost our A&W from the mall here a few years back. But they did have a good burger, I admit. Man, O'Hamlin today has that Mavis tires and brakes on his car. It's weird not seeing him in a FedEx car. FedEx was one of the few remaining sponsors that never came off the car. It's really weird. Check back in on MRN. We're just going to have to play this by ear, y'all, if I can't get that raw data.
Check. eBay Motor.
(11 minutes 21 seconds) countdown to command. Remember, I go off camera during the national anthem out of respect, and then come back on, and then we rate the command on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being best. No checkers or rallies either, Willie. I don't even know if they're a thing in Arizona, Willie. What's up, Dave Rhodes? Full creepy? Pull it. Check the filter. One by the pump. Full. You did it. That's pretty much it. What's going on, though, Dab Dave? 26 in the house. I guess noties didn't go out again. I mean, there's another way for me to do this, I guess, but we'll have to wait. I'm going to give it till the race starts before I panic. Dab Dave in the house. I love Wendy's, Arby's, Checkers, Applebee's, and A&W, says Willie. 27 up in here, Getting close to race time. What are we going with for a paint scheme today, y'all? Which one of these paint schemes do you like the best? I think that 78 car is just sick. I think it's just a beautiful combination. You'll love that chicken from Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes.
The NASCAR Powerball playoff leaderboard for you. Bubba Wallace is 15th on that grid. He is above the cut line by
The 48
2.
paint scheme, the
Michael
45.
McDowell, the final driver right now. He is in by 1. On the outside looking in, Daniel Suarez.
Nothing much,
out
just
by
dealing with
1.
this, dealing with
AJ
that.
Allmendinger out
You're
by
on, so
20.
that takes my
Tom
mind off
Gibbs
it. There you
out
go,
by
Dab
41.
Dave.
Alex Bowman out by 42. Potentially could be a day of opportunity for one of those drivers.
All right,
All
so
of those
pit
drivers
road
have
is
won a
packed,
race yet,
y'all.
while 11 have. Let's
I
go
think we're-
trackside for pre-race ceremonies.
Here we go. Here goes the invocation and the national anthem. I'll be right back.
That you please rise as you are able and remove your caps as the Ben Salem and Ligonier Valley High School Junior ROTC color guards present our nation's colors. Here to offer today's invocation, please welcome Motor Racing Outreach Chaplain Nick Terry.
Father, you have blessed us all with the opportunity to enjoy racing today. God, you've given us a beautiful day, and we thank you for it. We thank you for your presence with us and for our freedom. God, I pray for the men and women protecting our freedoms and ask you to keep them safe. God, I pray for safety over this race, the drivers, teams, safety workers, and officials. Lord, we honor you and ask you to be with us today. In Christ's name we pray. Amen.
Here to perform our national anthem from the United States Air Force Band of the Northeast, please welcome Technical Sergeant Amy Aguilera and Staff Sergeant Jonathan DeLeese.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
The command to start engines for the highpoint.com 400 is coming up next.
All right, so MRN goes to a commercial. Command to start engines coming up. Just 25 up in here. Share it out, y'all. Let's get a crowd if we can. What is going on with this raw data, y'all? I'm worried here, y'all, because it's never been this late. Yeah, the kid was doing he was signing the national anthem, Nate. That shit is so funny when it's at like a rap concert. Have you ever seen someone signing for a rap performer? That shit's crazy. Brian Harmon wins the Open to claim first major championship title. Let's listen in on MRN. Hopefully we don't miss the start.
Needs. Racing Electronics provides the ultimate NASCAR fan. Hear uncensored communication.
ST Gaiman checks in from Dallas. Appreciate it, Sheila. Nate says, I'm so happy I went to the Dodger game yesterday.
With 6 races to go in the regular season, the NASCAR Cup Series faces one of its best and unique challenges of the entire year, the Pocano Raceway.
That was a hell of a game to go to, Nate.
Is triangular shaped and features 3 totally
Jay Ramos has arrived for NASCAR Cup Series racing.
Totally different corners. Horsepower will definitely be
Valhalla talked me into it. Talked you into what?
Including the longest in the sport, provides a playground for engine builders to showcase their wares. But
31 up in here, up in here. The command about to start.
And because none of the corners are alike, teams must choose which corner to dial in to maximize aerodynamic efficiency. A day of strategy, compromise.
Verstappen wins again.
Awaits 36 teams today.
Yeah, I saw that.
Highpoint.com 400 from Pocano. Next.
Live on the Motor
If you went to the game yesterday, all you heard was Dodgers fans. It was crazy. It was like there were way more Dodger fans than Ranger fans.
Get a big thumbs up. Get ready to rock and roll past the race cars today, pal. Oh, boys, let's execute. Have a good day.
Today, the highpoint.com 400 from Pocano Raceway. Sponsored by Geico. Switch to Geico.
Remember, y'all, we're going to rate the command from a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being best.
Best Coke ever? Take a taste.
That's how we do it up in here.
The right parts at the right prices. Visit ebaymotors.com. Buy Powerball, the official lottery.
Here's a look
game
at
of
Pocano
NASCAR,
Raceway,
and
y'all.
home to the NASCAR Powerball playoff. Buy Progressive. Save when you
A
bundle
look at
motorcycle,
Pocano
RV,
Raceway
and boat insurance.
on what
Visit
looks to be a really nice day.
Buy Wendy's. Double up on deliciousness with Wendy's BOGO $1 deal today. Buy Benabone, sponsor of my.
Come on, MRN. Let's get the command now, bro.
Mortgage makes it
What's up, Alex Black?
Fast. Visit ruoff.com to learn how. Buy Skechers.
Oh, about marrying you? Yeah, it was my fault.
Latest Toyota racing information. Visit toyotaracing.com.
It was my fault.
And buy
Guilty as
Sunoco.
charged.
Fill up with top-tier certified Sunoco Ultratech today.
Race 21 of 2023 for the NASCAR Cup Series. 36 teams, 160 laps, 400 miles. Pocano Raceway. 75 degrees and blue sky, big clouds. The highpoint.com 400 is next on the Motor Racing Network. Jeff Striegel alongside Alex Hayden and crew chief Todd Gordon together from the broadcast booth. Everybody
Will Power lead the IndyCar race?
One of the most unique tracks in all of motorsports.
It is, and while
Kyle Busch going to win like did he win yesterday in the trucks?
Better be ready for every one of these 3 distinctly different
Truex got them interstate colors today.
An awful lot of challenges.
These cars are all the way down on the ground, y'all.
The fans are ready to go. Let's go trackside for the command.
Here we go.
And now, race fans, here to say the most famous words in motorsports. Please welcome the High Point family.
Drivers, start your engines!
All right, I'm going to give it a 4.5. I never like the group ones. I don't like the big groups.
Those engines
4.5.
6 of them in all in front of a sold-out crowd at the Pocano Raceway. Coming up, it's the highpoint.com 400 for the NASCAR Cup Series. It's live, and it's next right here on the Motor Racing.
All right, so we go to commercial break, y'all. I still don't have a running order for you. And I'm now concerned that there might not be one. 1 out of 10. 1 point because they did it. Just because they participated. A 2.5 from Billy. Dean gives it a 4. Do I like Indy racing? Not a ton, Alex. Not a ton. I'm just NASCAR. For the most part. I'll probably do the Vegas F1 race for y'all, but I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to close out Internet Explorer, bring it back up. See if this helps. I just can't get the raw data, y'all. I cannot get the raw data. Must be my computer. I don't know if anyone else is getting it on their streams. Rich says open wheel racing sucks. What's up, Andrew Estrada? I give it a 3 out of 5, and it's not your fault, says Dab Dave. Maybe when they get rolling around the track, it'll come on, y'all. I don't know. But, I mean, if I bring up the scoring pylon, we just got a blank screen over there. It's getting kind of dark in here. I might have to turn on the upper lights. Let me do that right now. I'll be right back. This is why Valhalla is amazing. He streams a lot about all kinds of sports. So that way there's something for everyone to enjoy. We try, bro. So we're doing soccer on Wednesday night, y'all. All right, cars are rolling off pit road, y'all.
Voices ready to call the action for you as the field now pulls off of pit road and out onto this racetrack. It's unique in every way. Let's find out why as we head down to turn number 1.
Rolling off.
As always from Barrie, Vermont. It is Dave Moody.
Thank you, Jeff Striegel. Good afternoon once again, everybody, from the Coca-Cola billboard high above turn number 1 here at the Pocano Raceway. Jeff referenced that longest straightaway in all of NASCAR. They'll take the green flag, and once they cross the start
36
line,
in the house
they'll
here.
almost certainly begin
Again, I do not have the raw data field from NASCAR.com. As soon as it comes up, I'll try to get it to you.
6 or 7 wide as they stampede down into turn number 1. Turn 1 is banked 14 degrees. It's modeled after the great Trenton Speedway in New Jersey. One thing Trenton never
Maybe
could
once
do,
they get on the
Pocono
track.
can't either. That's 70,
Yeah,
that's
Dodgers
7 wide
tomorrow,
racing into turn
Monday,
number 1.
Tuesday, Wednesday. So 3 Dodger games in a row. And then we'll have the World Cup game for the United States on Wednesday night.
Always is, and we'll cover it all from high above turn 1.
As they exit turn number 1, they'll head for what's known as the backstretch or the Long Pond Straightaway, 3,055 feet in length up the Long Pond Straightaway. That sets up for turn number 2.
I think I stream every day this week, Monday through Sunday, so we'll see.
Infield. It is banked at 8 degrees. It's modeled after the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. It's also one of the most bumpy and treacherous.
I like that 20 car that Christopher Bell's in too, the Yahoo car.
NASCAR Live Race Day is making his way to his position out there on the Xfinity billboard, right in the apex.
Harvick in a peach-colored car today. Peach Bush beer.
And into the view of Kyle Rickey from Killingly, Connecticut.
All right, thank you very much, Alex, and good afternoon, everybody. That short straightaway is 780 feet, acting as the approach to turn number 3, a turn modeled after the famed Milwaukee Mile in Wisconsin. A long sweeping corner with just 6 degrees of banking, the flattest here at Pocono. Many say this is the most important turn because if the car is handling well on exit, a bunch of time can be gained up onto that long front straightaway with a little extra speed and momentum at the exit of the corner. Should be a great day for racing. We'll have it all covered through turn number 3 here this afternoon at the Pocono Raceway.
Dave is in 1, Mike is in 2, Kyle Rickey is in turn 3 around this 2.5-mile racetrack, 160 laps before we will know who is celebrating down in Ruoff Mortgage, Victory Lane. If you need a home loan, Ruoff Mortgage has the knowledge, expertise, and technology to make it a fast, stress-free process. Visit ruoff.com to learn how.
Will they find a home? Sponsored by Geico. Susan has always wanted.
All right, so a commercial break here. Still in search of the raw data for your running order, y'all. It's not coming up. It's literally not coming up. So many windows open now. Maybe once they get it going, we'll have a deal, y'all. They get it going.
For you when we come back from Pocono Raceway. This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice.
What's up, Loggy Raider? The Dodgers are Grand Slam for Muncie? Oh, my God. I'm telling you. That team caught fire the other night after them 2 plays by DeLuca. That team caught fire after those 2 defensive plays by DeLuca, and we are going to the playoffs. We are going. Too cool. Too freaking cool.
Show at the Daytona 500.
That's good news.
Season, all the highs.
So everybody got on base or what? I know Will Smith is off today, right? All right, cars coming down pit road to get their pit road speeds. They're coming down pit road to get pit road speeds. No matter what I do, I can't get that raw data feed to break, y'all. I don't know. I just don't know.
Motorsports guys are probably not going to be able to do it with some of the larger teams. He has worked to find the margin, strategies, get off sequence. It started at Richmond when they got off sequence and came out of there with a 6th place finish, and they have been doing it ever since. They have 4 races when they got set onto last week. They were worried about going into the playoffs. New Hampshire last week, Pocono, Richmond, Michigan.
49 in the house.
13th at New Hampshire, and they're hoping for more of that off strategy today to give them another great, solid points day. The other factor, mistake-free. McDowell driving this pit crew. Everyone has been good. Going to be fun to watch Michael McDowell race from the 15th spot with his rookie crew chief, Travis Peterson. Jason?
You know, Steve, one of the things, and Rusty Wallace touched on it early, too, when you come to Pocono.
So I've got a way to give you like the top 5 or so.
3,780 feet, about
if this thing doesn't activate here pretty quick.
The pit lane. So when you hit the mark coming down, you better get bogged down to 55 miles per hour. You got about a length of about 60 yards before you even get to the first pit box. So getting on
doesn't make any sense why it's not activated today.
Pit road for exit here for these drivers. So that's going to be one thing that they have in the back of their mind they could utilize throughout the day. But make sure when you're on this pit lane, you pack it full of fuel, and these crews have.
Do any of the other NASCAR streamers have a leaderboard up?
It's a long way to get back around.
Maybe it's my computer.
You got to execute perfectly on pit lane to be successful here at Pocono.
And there's your broadcast team. Dave Moody ready to go. Mike Bagley and Kyle Rickey in the turns on pit road. Steve Post.
Could be my computer.
Toy. My name is Jeff Striegel. Alongside is the crew chief, Todd Gordon. And now for the start here at Pocono from Goldsboro, North Carolina. Here's the Motor Racing Network's Alex Hayden.
Here they come down to the front straightaway. Green flag goes in.
All right, here we go. Green flag. Green flag is out at Pocono.
In the inside lane, Martin Truex Jr. flanked to his right by William Byron.
The pole sitter Byron selects the high groove. It's going to pay off. He will win the drag race into turn number 1.
Here's the start, y'all. Here is the start.
He'll drop down across the nose. Truex will slide up in line second. They're side by side for third.
Here they come up the Long Pond straightaway for the very first time this afternoon. Byron away with the lead. Truex in second. Stack up from third on back. That's where Joey Logano will swing by to the outside. He'll grab third, and now they're side by side behind him for fourth.
Kyle Larson to the inside of Kevin Harvick for position number 5 as everybody is safely through the tunnel turn and up the short straightaway for the first time. Into turn 3, it is William Byron at the front of the field. 3 car lengths in hand over Martin Truex Jr.
I still don't have a leaderboard, y'all.
Here at the Pocono Raceway, and William Byron will lead at lap 1 over Martin Truex Jr. Battle will be from third on back.
And it's a 3-car battle for that number 3 spot. Joey Logano's got the third position, but he's got plenty of company from Kevin Harvick at the back door. Left to the car length back to Kyle Larson. And here comes Bubba Wallace using a higher line in turn 1. He'll be challenged by Denny Hamlin.
Here they come off turn number 1, watching that battle for third. You have a red Ford Mustang and a peach-colored Ford Mustang. That's Logano and Harvick going at it for third, with Kyle Larson looking on, waiting to see which lane is going to open up.
Third, fourth, and fifth all grouped up. In fact, they're racing from third on back as the top 2.
Nothing, no results page, y'all.
The short straightaway, Joey Logano in that third spot. Couple of car lengths over Kevin Harvick. 2 more back to Kyle Larson and Tyler Reddick.
And that is your top 6 behind
them. So Byron in the lead, Truex Jr. second.
Purple Toyota, he runs in position number 7. Austin Cindric is 8th. Then a stack up from 9th, 10th, and 11th. It's Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney.
A disastrous trip through turn 1 last time for Denny Hamlin. He was challenging Bubba Wallace on the inside. Lost the nose of that car, battling for 6 spots.
All right, we're on lap 3 of 30 in stage 1, 3 of 160 in the race. William Byron, your leader. Martin Truex second, Logano third, Harvick fourth.
He's just trying to get everything settled down and everything calmed down and regain that lost ground. Right now, he is side by side with the Tyler Reddick machine off turn 2.
Tyler Reddick to the outside, Denny Hamlin to the bottom, trying to get back in the line before losing even more spots, and he will. Now it's Reddick stuck in the outside lane. Just into the top 10, and he's going.
What is that graphics program everybody has on their computer? The QuickTime or whatever? I got some kind of an issue. I probably need a restart.
Denny Hamlin back to turn 1.
Now he's got a rear view mirror full of trouble right now, just trying to stop the bleeding as he is.
But I don't have any running order on my computer, y'all.
The company at the back door right now, that's Ryan Blaney. Here comes Tyler Reddick to the inside. A.J. Allmendinger there as well.
They are lined up to take advantage, but it seems like that Denny's falling back to the field, that is, has stabilized at least for now. He will ride back 2 car lengths behind the Austin Cindric car and about 3 in front of the Ryan Blaney.
I'm checking other channels right now, see if they've got the running order. It could be my computer, y'all. Yeah, Goose has it. Goose has the running order.
Bell and Christopher Bell in 7th.
Following the Denny Hamlin car up off of turn number 3, he is tied with Jeff Gordon for the most Cup Series wins here at Pocono Raceway.
I've got some kind of an issue, y'all.
6 wins for Denny Hamlin, but
Keegan has a running order as well.
The race car here in the opening lap.
Reporting that the race car is very tight, does Denny Hamlin. Dave described when he got down below Bubba Wallace, once he got down there, the nose just started going up the racetrack, and Denny has complained that the car is tight. Crew Chief Chris Gabehart said just ride with it, and we'll work on it throughout the course of this afternoon.
William Byron leading over Truex. Mike Bagley, good battle from third on back.
Joey Logano
I'm going to
leads that
restart
battle. Kevin Harvick, Kyle Larson
my
there
Google
as well,
Chrome.
with Bubba Wallace beginning to close in.
Bubba Wallace just outside of the top 5 and a couple of car lengths in front of Christopher Bell, running 6th and 7th as the battle for 3rd enters turn 3. That's the best among the leaders. Logano just 2 car lengths in hand as one car goes spinning further back onto the short straight.
I got no running order, yo.
We will see the caution flag
All right,
for
Andrew.
the first time as it flies with J.J. Yaley going for a spin off of the tunnel turn, off turn 2, comes to a rest up against the inside safer barrier, pointed the wrong direction on the racetrack.
I think the only way to fix this is probably a restart, y'all.
For the spin by J.J. Yaley. 5 laps.
We got caution out.
Let's pause 10 seconds for station identification on the Motor Racing Network.
There the car is, resting on the track after a spin, and the caution is out. Caution is out. So that Patriot Mobile car, him spinning. I have no idea, y'all, why I don't have a running order. It's obviously me, though, because everybody else has it.
It tasted so.
I think they'll be able to get him back up unless he blew up. If I don't get a running order pretty quick, y'all, I'll probably end the stream. I'll probably end the stream and try to restart. Yeah, it sounds like they're off to the races already. Just finished grilling some Nolan Ryan steaks, pork spare ribs, sausage, baked potato, and yams. Hot dogs. There you go, man. There you go. Yeah, so not having a running order, that's pretty lame, y'all. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is I'm going to end this stream, try to get it so I can get a live running order because there's something apparently wrong here. And then come back online if I can get it working. But I'm going to end this one, y'all, and then come back if I can get a running order. But obviously it's working because other people have it on their streams. But on my computer, it won't update and show the current running order. So I'll be back, y'all. Peace.